A firefighter injured in the 2014 Kaohsiung gas explosions became the target of vitriol online after declaring his support for the DPP's Kaohsiung mayoral candidate. But Chen Kuan-jung, the leader of a victims advocacy group, has joined the firefighter in defending the DPP administration in Kaohsiung. Chen says the majority of the explosion's victims are grateful to the DPP for its support in the wake of the tragedy.
Deputy Squadron Commander Yu Tai-yun thinks back on the day of the gas explosion that left him in a coma for 5 days. Although he lived through the disaster, he was left with life-changing injuries. No one could help him with the problems he faced when applying for his catastrophic illness certification. No one except Chen Chi-mai.
He slammed down on the table because he was so angry. He said, "These injuries are so severe. Why has no one provided care?" So I absolutely want to step out and say a few words for him. I want to thank him and say that what he did for me will always be in my heart.
Chen Kuan-jung, the doctor at the head of an advocacy group for the gas explosion victims, also came out in support of the DPP. He has created a promotional film for the We Care demonstration to rally Kaohsiung residents to the streets on November 17th.
In the news, you don't see city governments touting the many things they have done for victims during disasters. The Kaohsiung city government has been low-key in doing right for the victims. As a result, over 80 or 90% of those who were severely injured, as well as 80 or 90% of the families of the deceased, are very grateful to the municipal government.
Chen is the son of former borough warden Chen Chin-fa, who perished in the explosions. He is the head of the advocacy group which has successfully negotiated compensation for victims and their families. Victims of a tragedy in which 32 died and 63 were severely injured.